GSA Schedule, a business value enhancer. M&A Preface. Around 5 years ago, I went to a seminar given on M&A negotiations by a female consultant who was brought in to assist Jaguar in selling itself to Ford. At the time, industry analysts valued the struggling luxury car maker at approximately $700 to $800 million. Ford ended up paying $2.38 billion for the company, ignoring a car factory that was a decade behind in technology and in a state of near disrepair. The purpose of the seminar was to teach the executives that when selling your company, your best buyer is one that views your company as a strategic acquisition rather than valuing the firm based upon free cash flows or any other methodology. Now, you may be scratching your head asking, Mark, what does a GSA schedule have to do with my firm's valuation or an exit strategy for my firm? Let me formulate this thought. GSA schedule as an asset. A GSA schedule is one of the few transferable government contracts and will follow the acquiring company in a business sale. Traditional strategic points. 65% of acquisitions in the federal contracting space occur so the acquirer can have access to new federal markets. These firms are purchased for their relationships and capabilities within various federal agencies, as in many cases, the only way to gain quick access to an agency is for the large firm to buy their way in. Firms with over 10 years of federal contracting experience win contracts greater than 53% of the time. The longer a firm is part of the federal marketplace, the more the firm's skills and relationships grow. This gives long tenure federal contractors, 10 plus years, more than double the contract win rate than new entrants. 80% of active GSA schedule holders do over $1 million per year in federal contracting and receive 47% of the firm's revenue from federal contracting. The federal revenue the acquired firm has in effect expands the overall marketplace for the acquiring firm. It is my belief that getting into the federal marketplace will enhance a firm's value now more than in the past because of a new trend in valuing past performance. GAO Past Performance Push. The current administration has been pushing for better contractor reviews on federal contracts. In the past, oftentimes, past performance data in the PPIRS system was incomplete or non-existent. In April of 2013, according to a GAO study, federal government-wide, only 32% of contracts were correctly entered into the system. After the year-long push, this percentage has improved to 49%. The goal is to get this percentage to 65%, more than doubling the 2013 rate. The methodology is with more information in the PPIRS system, the greater the reliance on the system during the contracting process. This will lead to firms with long-duration federal contracting with high-performance evaluations becoming more entrenched in their various federal markets with greater margins. Therefore, these firms will have an increased likelihood that a larger firm wanting to enter a particular marketplace for strategic reasons will have to buy their way in. Overall access to the federal marketplace enhances a firm's value over time because it forces the firm to develop capabilities that are valuable and sought out by other firms. A firm that is larger within the same industry that does not currently work with the federal government may purchase another firm due to the decade or so that it takes to move from beginner to novice then expert at federal contracting. Most executives lack this level of patience in their government marketing strategy. There is no better time to begin enhancing your firm's value than today. The years you put off entering the federal market space could cause a lower valuation methodology, free cash flow, being used to value your business rather than the higher strategic valuation approach. Thanks for watching GSA University. For more information, visit our website at www.gsaschedulecontract.com or contact us at 303-810-4580.